Good morning, Michael J. Solar here with a quote of the day. To be a king and wear a crown is a thing more glorious to them that see it than it is pleasant for them that bear it. Queen Elizabeth I, Queen of England. Now, we think about that and we a lot of times never realize what we are wishing for, right? Sometimes we look at people driving fancy cars or having fancy things, and we're like, man, I want that. I just would love to have all of those things. But we never realize the responsibilities and or sacrifices and work that come with having those things. And I'll give you a really good example is how many of us have thought about or wished we were like a celebrity, like almost like an Oprah Winfrey or something like that, where you're on television, everybody knows who you are, you have millions and millions of dollars. But what you don't realize is that these people don't have the vacations, they don't have the workload. These are people that literally wake up every day and just simply work. And their lifestyles aren't necessarily their lifestyles, meaning that they just enjoy those fancy houses or those things. They are working in a constant to have them, to where the 5 20-minute days or whatever it is, there's very small increments is when they actually get to enjoy those things. We never really see it from that perspective. We never see the sacrifices and the work that are always put in to get the big fancy houses, those things. So you might want to review what is it that you're looking for or wishing for. And that's what I take from this quote, is that there's a lot more things that go into something besides what we see, right? And you have to pull back that cloak. You have to pull back that curtain before you really wish for those things to occur for you, because it could be one of the worst things that ever happened to you. It's just the way it goes. Life is one of those things where we have to sometimes sit back and just enjoy all the things that are right in front of us. You know, and I always say is this, you can have the biggest house in the world, but what are you going to put in it? If you're not out and enjoying your life, if you're not making the impact, if you're not helping others, if you're not doing those things, then what is it that you are doing? It's a crazy thought process. And what I take from Queen Elizabeth is that, you know, everybody wants to be the king or the queen. Everybody wants to have the fancy houses. But when you ask them if they want to be responsible for all the things that that person is, the answer is typically the opposite. So just be mindful of what you're wishing for, because you may already have all of what you ever desired. So go out, be legendary, and take today a little bit to review on what you are looking for in this life, so you truly know what success is to you. See you guys tomorrow.